20% monster physical damage reduction, but 10% more items. We have elemental equilibrium, but there's more items. Yeah, alright, fine. A bit annoying, but we do enough fire damage, it could be okay. Yeah, it seems good. I keep pushing 3 for mana, I'm not sure why. Fucking hell. I popped my my flask, threw down the banner, and then just explosions happened. I don't think that was all me. That was pretty cool though. 2 sacrifices of dusks, because you definitely want to do that twice. Uh-huh, totally. Maybe, I don't know. Of all summon skeletons, this time with quality. They do 6% more damage. And summon skitterbots. A chilling skitterbot and a shocking skitterbot, which will trigger your traps and detonate your mines. Mines detonated by skitterbots will rearm and can be detonated again. The skitterbots grant you more trap and mine damage and cannot be targeted or damaged. Huh. Weird. And Vol Ground Slam. I've got a thing for Ground Slam to make it awesome. Slam the ground in front of them with the staff, axe, mace, or sub. Hey. Hi. Creating a wave that travels in all directions that damages and stuns enemies. The wave deals more damage to closer enemies. That's the Vol version of it. Normally you just slam and it's just a wave going out. And Coral Amulet. 1 to 2 physical, global crit chance, energy shield, life regen, and fire resist. Okay, that's that. Yeah. Maybe we finish that up. Otherwise, I was still tempted to go like way down here, but man, that's a journey at this stage. I think I'm gonna come over here. If I need dex or int, there's that. We can grab some of this stuff if I want. The shield doodads. Maybe I keep working on just... let's keep working on just life. Was there another like bigger life thing around? There's also still some mace stuff to get over here too. Then generally a bit of life there as well. Max level is 100, but you can get like 118 skill points, I think, when everything is said and done after like a full clear. Something like that. let's head over to that, I guess. 1624 to 1676. It's not a lot, but oh well. Valley of the Fire Drinker. That sounds like his arena. But I think that's the end of phase 1, right? Yeah, okay. Moving on. To the Cloven Pass. I kind of remember this. Oh, hi, Anhar. You're still here. I didn't even notice. Whew.
Abarath. At last, your thirst is quenched.
123 skill points total. Ah, I was pretty close. I'll take the gloves, I'll take the leather, and I'll take the helm. And we'll sell all of it. And the lost love is that fucking 2-stone ring.
Remember, humanity needs us.
He... reduce fire damage taken while moving, and I'm unaffected by burning ground. We'll keep what I've got. Okay. Back to Prisoner's Gate. We need one more beast for Einhar. And we already know where the exit is. Come on, Einhar, keep up.
That was a hunt you will not soon forget. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Bye, Einhar. Gotta get fast. Have I ever done a fashion build? I've not. But I think I'd win. I mean, look at me. Fuck, I'm beautiful. These dudes with their shield bash. What the hell? I'm gonna get him. Okay. Gross. There's the way shrine. Sell first because I am way full. Why'd I grab this? A spike point arrow quiver that's just corrupted. And that's it. What kind of a joke is that? I don't want that. Seems good. The skill gem. That thing. Fusing. These guys. They don't stack. Weeping Essence of Contempt. There.
It would be wrong to do that here.
Do what? Do what? Tell me. Tell me what it'd be wrong to do here.
Let me.
Jeez.
The old goat's turned up his tootsies, has he? Oh, wait. I feel a poem
Oh,
coming on.
poem.
Through the bleating flock, our exile did wade, over hoof and horn and goat blood sprayed, until at last an audience with old King Billy, or the Cloven One, or Aberoth, and other names just as silly. Dine with me, friend, old Billy did growl. Feed me your soul, feed me it now. Our exile just smiled and gutted that goat, so that not one more soul would get stuffed down his old throat.
Honestly, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to find a good rhyme for goat exile.
Yay. Poems. And a passive skill point. Yay. Where am I? There we are. 1720 health, which we're on Act 6, so we should be, we're okay, like 1500 or so. If you're going with 250 health per act, I think that was like the general thing. So far so good. Resistance is still in order, so that's nice. We got the Fortify and hit 2 to give me just a little more of an edge. My armor's not doing so great, only 50% still. But oh well. That kind of is what it is. Probably stream for just another hour. Again, it's going to be kind of a shorter one today. Shorter than usual. Is the riverways where I want to be? Yes, seems it. I still feel like she's just trying to avoid me all the time. And I keep bumping into her. Is there a way to get resistances to 100%? I think 85 is the, like, complete cap. Maybe. I'm not sure if that's changed much, but... Well, no, you can probably get it higher temporarily with, like, flasks, but... There's passives and stuff that you can pick up to increase the max and uniques and stuff like that you can do. I don't think you'll be able to get it to 100 though. I think it's 85, but I could also be thinking of Grim Dawn. I'm not sure. 1127 life and 809 energy shield in an Act 8. Nice. That's a pretty good amount of energy shield. I guess a cold back there and a fire up here.
Is trying to spread.
No routes. Okay, Cassia. Upgrade the frost because that ties down everything. All 3 portals are over here. Even put a little bit of lightning there too, because why not? Boy, what a view, eh? Jeez, let me tell you. I see everything. Ugh. Sacrifice at noon. I think that's the one that I never find, maybe. And while cool, I don't care about it. Verdant oil. I think that's another new one. Chromatics fusing, transmutation. And at the pump. Transmutation, whetstone. A sacred hybrid flask. Oh. Tiger's paw, portal, wisdom, portal. Yeah, right. Okay. That was nice. That was a convenient one. You're a necromancer with taunting zombie tanks and 2 golems. Ooh. That sounds nice. How'd you manage to get him to taunt? Or is that a new type of summon? Ah, there's a gem for it. Okay. So, Black Street, time for you to nod off later, everyone. Hope to catch another stream. Todd, take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good one. Oh, that 2-stone ring one again. Oh. Why is that even a thing, and why does it require 7 cards to get? It's such a waste. You can post a gem if you're interested, sure. I'll take a look at it, I'm curious. Neither of us can reach each other. So many things to smash everywhere. I can't resist. Ah, there it is. Meet shield support. Support skills which create minions. Minions have a 20% chance to taunt on hit. 25% increased minion movement speed. Ooh. 28% more damage to enemies that are near you. They take less damage. And are defensive. Have their targeting range lowered to a maximum value. Shit, man. That's a cool gem. That thing really fucked me up with its bleed. What are you? Just a parasite thing. Nothing even special. What the hell? Ow. That's a cool support gem, though. I can definitely see why there's so many summoners nowadays. They've added some cool stuff for them. Maybe I'll take a look at the battle sword. Be nice one day to finally replace this fucking thing. I've had it for a while. Item level 35. Eh. Nothing quite. Hollow Skull, the willing host. And his parasite. Great. Oh, can I jump that? Yes! Probably really wasn't much of a shortcut, but oh well. Item post took time because you didn't know how to link an item in chat. To be fair, I don't know either. I just thought maybe you weren't in game yet and you had to get on real quick to show me. Do you like shift click or something like that? Stupid parasites everywhere, man. They got such long range. Control Alt. Ugh. Yeah, we'll make it magic. Detonates nearby corpses. 3 additional rares, though. Okay. It looked like he just bashed his head against my skull and died. That was pretty awesome. Let's just get a bunch of corpses over here so we can have a big explosion. Very nice. I'll be over here. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's good. I like that. People will wonder what the fuck fuck happened over here? That's about what the battlefield looked like when I was playing with Rogue way back when, because he had the melee ability that caused people to explode, and it just left this nasty little gore pile everywhere, and it chained too, because he had the Herald of Ash. That was quite something. I quite like the little burning effect on the foliage and stuff around. It's quite neat.
Oh.
Oh, you're here too. Just the way she says oh. So just like, oh, damn it. I thought I got away this time. Four portals? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Let's see what this tower can really do.
There's some fire resistance going on. Man, this is bad news bears.
What this tower can really do. Divine power. Not let them reach the purification pump.
I'm trying.
Not let them reach
Click the
purification
fucking
pump.
tower. Jesus. So awful with the melee sometimes, let me tell you. Ones like that are just like ridiculous. Okay, oh well. Cavern of Anger. We're still looking for a puppet mistress. Oh, it's just like way back. Oh, shit. I'm coming back. No. I make the jump back now, though. Yes, only just. Has it reset? It has. Mwah. As a melee, it's hard sometimes when you do the Cassia. You activate it, skip the spawn, just stand there until it's finished. You just let your minions do everything, just stand at the pump. Unleash hell. As a melee, like, I still don't know what a lot of the towers do. I don't know what a lot of the upgrades are, and I sure as hell don't know what any of the fork upgrades are at tier 4. I never have time to read it. Ever. They need to have waves to it. It's ridiculous to not have that. I can't even get from A to B very quickly to upgrade and manage towers, because I gotta stop what I'm doing, run over, ignoring a path, and try to click on the tower, and oh god. Sometimes the stuff's tough to click on. you read them all. Just like read a lore book or something while it's happening, and that's bullshit. Is melee. It's either really easy or absurdly difficult. There is no in between. And it's only really usually easy because everything just siphons together into one choke. But then I just stand there and just hold on the mouse button and it's whatever. That's why I like the Legion event a lot more. Because kind of no matter who you were, or what build you were, or how powerful even you were, you could still get something out of it. 4,755 DPS with max rage. When I start going, I go. No, Cassia, I'm still sour. I'm not doing it. I got a beastie to find. Ow, he's quick. Some cool tower upgrades to tier 4 that Greenland, for example, buffs your other towers. Right, I was able to like glance through at the start and read that because I unlocked that recently. I think like one of the frost upgrades is like it just puts up a big cage and everybody's sort of stuck in this ice wall. So it really locks them down for a moment. The other one I don't know. And the fire one I think can do, it shoots a projectile up and it just rains fire down in a certain spot. So it's like a focused AoE type deal. I think the minion trap upgraded once into flyers that shot at enemies. But I've learned to hate that minion trap because I don't know. They just die or expire or something and then the tower's useless. Maybe Cassia recharges it at some point, but considering I don't have control over her, it's sort of whatever. There's also a flamethrower. Okay. Oh hey. Who was asking about unique strongboxes? Found one. Columns cache. Guarded by 3 packs of monsters, 3 rares, 10 additional rare, an additional column item. Guarded by the ancestor's power. Contains no other items. Okay. The body. Some body armor. They say it is the head that leads, but all must flow through the body at some point. And a coral ring. Oh yeah, the engineer's orb. Yeah, good shout. That would have been a good idea. Calm sign. Max life, some strength, life gained for each enemy hit, and 1 max endurance charge. I'm sure it's maybe worth it for the endurance charge. This doesn't seem very good otherwise. And then stuff to sell. Yeah, good enough. Could have also maybe corrupted it just for funsies. Just go all out on it. Oh, okay. Sacrifice and noon is what I already had. Man. What one do I usually never find? Maybe that's the bottom right one that I never find. So, Dawn? Maybe? Nasty green oil. Another unique for the pile. Stuff to sell. 48 to 105 physical damage. Almost. We're kind of getting there. It's just armor. Some lightning resist, I guess. And then yeah. Okay. And the bod. And a ruby flask. Can I sell... Is there a recipe to get the bismuth flask if I sell like one of each? Like topaz, aquamarine, ruby, and amethyst? Hmm. Ah, maybe sapphire, actually? Resist, resist, resist. That's chaos. I don't think that'll count. Cold lightning and fire, though. Nah. Okay.
Oh, bleh.
Thought I'd check. Not a bad little stockpile for solo play so far, I think, right? Shit. What am I doing? We got some stuff. I even got a stack plus of chaos orbs. What flask was that I wanted? The bismuth flask for all elemental resistance, because I think that might be like kind of the only one that's worthwhile. Maybe the granite flask for a bit, but I think toward the end 3000 armor is probably not a whole lot. Maybe like an extra like chest plate or something, which I guess something. And back through. Collect the stuff. Maybe sell it all again. I'm looting here. And a big thumper. Okay. I will then quickly TP. We'll see. Let's be risky here. I'm gonna take a really quick break. I'll TP just in case. But I'm gonna stay here because I don't want this resetting in case I'm gone for a little while. I'm back and not dead. Nice. That's too much of a jump, though. Damn. Damn. Thank you, Valkyrie. decided against coffee. I thought maybe I'd get some coffee. I don't need it so bad. All these apes with parasites, fuck, it's so annoying. You thought I'd come back as an elder lich. Aw, sorry to disappoint. Ding ding, level 14 and 13 respectively. They're getting up there. Just constant rumble and noise. I need this waypoint still. The Western Forest again. Right. What I'm after should be technically along the top side of the map, because it usually obeys that to some degree. The wetlands. Can you invite me as a friend, or is that a no-go? No, yeah, go for it. I don't mind. We're all friends here. Level 67 Necromancer at the bathhouse. The spawning ground? Ah, yeah, this place, right? Yeah, I remember this. This was kind of nasty, actually. It's like these nest spawner things that you have to take out. And then the main dude pops out from above, I think. Yeah, hi. Whew. That starts to add up. The chaos damage it does. Ugh. Kieran installing Path of Exile now? It through Steam or otherwise?
To the will of its true children.
So that's gonna be like a several hour install, I'm sorry to say. It takes fucking ages on Steam. If you don't care about hours played, I'd recommend checking out their launcher. Supposedly it's a lot better at allocating disk space and all that, and the updates are generally just a lot faster because of that. It's just some way that Steam handles their files is just really slow. Life flasks gain 3 charges every 3 seconds if you haven't used a flask recently. And if I capture Gorilless Will Thief, I get 60% increased life recovery from flask when I'm low alive. Took 1 hour for you to download and install? Ugh. Okay. Man, you got fast internet. Because it's a pretty big game on its own, and then the disk space allocation and all that is another thing. Okay, well, because I can only have like 1 minor at a time, so it's whatever. 1 major and 1 minor at a time.
Greetings.
Unlock new god powers by defeating them in battle and can enhance these powers by capturing the souls of certain bosses in endgame maps. Ah. Right, okay.
Remember, humanity.
Yeah, I never really remember having so many gods and really much choice. It's like, this is the obvious one for this. This is the obvious one for that. I will open up a portal because I don't need scrolls. I always forget that I have the spell for it.
It would be wrong to do that here.
Yeah, that wouldn't be right. You're right.
How you going?
Another damn god, you say? Yeah, that figures. A primitive deity from a primitive time, crawling up out of the dirt with a view to enslaving us all with its creeping, bloody offspring. I think we could all do without gods like that. So here, take something for the road ahead. The way things are going, it'll be a tough one.
Sitting in a village, have 50k connection and a nice SSD. Same here. I think we got 50 down, 10 up. I think like that. But when we do the house renovation next year, we're thinking about switching over to, I think it was like something weird, like 80 down, 50 up or something strange. Some weird numbers.
Farewell.
Something like that. Another passive point. Or the big one. A little more armor, a little more strength, 12% more increased physical damage. Why not? 3396, 3473. Anything else to do in town? I don't think so. I think we're okay to go into the... back into the caverns.
The Brand King, his time has almost come. Then hope will be... I will be gone. Please, take the black flag. It once fluttered from the mast of the Black Crest, Whalem Roth's ship. Throw it into the flames of the beacon. It's your only chance of reaching me, of turning this tide. The King can't keep secrets like this from me any longer. It's just the way of things. Find me, please, before...
Fighting the Brine King is such a ridiculous fight. Half the time I die and I don't even know why. I'm probably gonna die a few times there. At least multiplayer it was that way, and maybe it was latency. I don't think so. I think there's just so much going on that I just couldn't see what was happening. I just die. The funny thing is here, the only one side of the road here has nice 50k, the other side only 2k DSL and double the price. Ew. What the fuck? That sounds like something America would do. They've got fiber literally right there with like gigabit up and down. Gigabit? Gigabit up and down. Like right over there. But where I am, no, can't have that. Fucking shit. Although we did eventually get the, eventually did get fiber, which is nice. Really nice, in fact. Holy shit. Life-changing. Death doesn't wait. Oh my god, I'm so quick. I'm so stomping angry. Ah! Oh, they got that fucking Dying Light music again. Right, I forgot about that. Run! There we go. Oh, just jump that. You know you can. The fiber was sitting at the left side of the road and they don't have the connection to the right. That's why. That's so... So put up a pole. Ugh. Jeez. I'll buy the pole. That door's locked. I unlocked it. The coral hideout. I'm pretty sure I have the coral hideout. Yeah, I've got this. I'm pretty sure I have all the hideouts. God damn it. White chest with significantly better loot than anything else. High impact mine support. Well, fancy shield. The Chalice of Horrors, 31% block chance. Wow, okay. A bunch of evasion and some energy shield and some movement speed. Socketed curse gems. Evasion rating, energy shield life, 5% chance to block, chance to cause monsters to flee on block, and curses have increased effect duration. And you want the nice stuff, you must pay 3K for all the work and fiber. The company doesn't help you buy that. In America, we weren't even allowed to even try to pay to get them to put up like another couple poles and extend their line. Like it wasn't even an option. And I've heard that if it is an option, they charge you something ridiculous like 12,000 per foot, or like, you know, 12,000 per meter or whatever. How? Why? What? Because in Kentucky they didn't even dig cable because of all the clay and stuff. The dirt was just like pure clay and stone, so they didn't even dig. They just hung cable everywhere. We started fleecing players for the Exalts yet? Fleecing? What do you mean with fleecing? Okay, this is a bit odd. I'll go for... We'll buff a lightning and upgrade the lightning. We'll see how that does and see where this thing forks. It says there's 2 portals up right now, but... Oh no, just the one. Okay, never mind.
The blight is trying to spread.
Never use a stun tower. Is there a stun tower? Which one's the stun tower? Oh, this thing. Because it only fires off like 3 times or something like that. It's another one of those things like the minion tower where maybe Cassia recharges it sometimes, possibly, but I don't know how to get her to do that. Pyromaniac EX, hello, how you doing? Ooh. Flamethrower. Cool. Burn, 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 burn. It was chill enough I was actually able to read what something does. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Superior brand recall. Brands are interesting because like you debuff a dude with a brand and it just continuously fires off on them. It recharges more when you stand near the tower. Okay. I'll take a look at it. Pyromaniac EX, I'm doing pretty okay. Thanks for asking. Not too bad. Pretty much just like finishing up this act though, and then we'll be ending the stream, so like maybe 15-20 more minutes. But you're welcome to hang out until then. Vengeance, sure. Okay. That was nice. See what I mean though? It's like sometimes with the melee, it's either absurdly difficult because of the forks, or it's just supremely easy. I don't know. It all depends on if they're all funneled together in one spot or not, basically. Freezes me. Rare monsters, additional items, additional rares, and spreads caustic ground. Okay, sure. I'll be over here. At tier 4, the green tower can support you instead of the towers. Oh. Cool. Shadow Axe. I don't know about that. Bunch of stuff to sell. Alrighty. Blight tickle the dry. What? And no voiceover on that either. Blight tickle the dry. What kind of a menacing name is that, huh? Where's like horror shriek the stank? I want some of that. Nom 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 nom. It's a massive path of dudes for me to slaughter through. And Crimson Round Shield. Nah, pass. Play Path of Exile often. I've got like 300 or 400 hours in it total. Been playing it off and on the past couple years. So I'm still like generally new to it. But recently I've been streaming this every Wednesday, Friday for several hours. Gnarled branch. Bash, 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 bash. Still love that totem, man. So what do we get here for a branch? 18% chance to block while wielding a staff. Socketed gems are supported by level 8 trap. Global damage increase and some more life and mana. Huh. Huh. Nothing I'll ever use, but cool. Part of me kind of wants to start the journey down here. I got like little bits here and there to finish up. I guess I'll keep working with some survival armor and resistance. Because I think... What act was this? Act 6. Act 8? Did we lose more resist, or is that like at Act 10, like basically when you beat the game? Or just start the game according to some? Because we do lose another 30% at some point, and I guess I'd rather get that taken care of now, sooner than later. Just finished the game yesterday for the first time? Nice! So have you done much of the map stuff yet? Because that's what the game just becomes all about. I've never really messed with it at all. Like, there's an atlas thing that you can do, and... Man, I did like a map or two for the quest, and that's it. We just got distracted by, my wife and I just got distracted by like Grim Dawn, I think it was. Because both of our characters became quite squishy. Or rather, she was really squishy and I just didn't do damage. She was all of the damage. Like at this point in the game, I think she was doing like 5,000 or 6,000 DPS. Just insane. Melted bosses. Still the same in Act 8. Highest level was 75 years ago. You're currently doing maps now. Cool, cool. Let me know if you get anything interesting. Because I like the map concept. I just, again, I haven't really had a chance to really do much with them. These nasty infested shits everywhere. Grr! This looks promising. Life in Mono rank 2. Sure. And a steal. Spectral Ordnance. Man, this thing has no patience. As soon as you leave the circle, it goes reverse. And camera zooming out. Yes. Oh, I wish it was like this all the time. Alright, Petrified Club. Sure. I'll take a look at that. Scroll of Wisdom. Scroll of Wisdom. Blade Fall. Ethereal weapons rain... Idiot. Ethereal weapons rain from the sky, dealing damage to enemies in a sequence of volleys, each wider but less damaging than the last. 5,000 DPS is totem right now with my rage and all that. And also with Onslaught. Ooh, hi.
I cannot carry this.
We'll be picking that up. It's not 6 linked, but damn close. It'll still sell for a bunch. Where to throw this in at? It needs more than that done. I have to drop something. I think I can drop the black flag up here, right? Maybe. I'll just TP real fast. Running out of space. Too many uniques. Adidor's lost love again. Brand recalls quality. Other quality things, I don't think so. The club I was a little bit curious on. Yeah, okay. Can't do that there. What am I thinking? What you thinking? I'm really in need of that currency tab one of these days. Oh god. Compound bow. Six sockets, 4 of them linked in 2. Still okay, but getting that 6th link would be, well, that'd be the thing. There it goes. What have I done? This don't look right. There I go again, fucking shit up. Jeez.
So you're the shite that's gone and summoned me to the beacon, eh? Damn it all. Rules is rules, and now I'm bound to you. The legendary Whalem Roth, captain of the Black Crest. Cursed to be the undead slave of some lowly outcast by the looks of it. You got an ass for a brain in a thick skull of yours? Of course I'll ferry you to the Brine King's bloody reef. I'd be wanting to discharge this accursed duty and get back to me afterlife. It's not right. Not natural being above water without a beating heart in me chest. So get yourself aboard and be quick about it.
What?
Don't think I'm going to be bawling and cheering. Right, well on with it.
Brine King hype. Just figured out what a blighted map was, and you're never doing that again. Is that related to the Blight League, or is it just like filled with nasty poison? So nice that there's a master for the hideouts, now you can collect them. Oh yeah, like a catalog of sorts, so you can find where the rest of them are and all that. It's related to the Blight League. Okay. Is it just like one fucking massive blight thing that you have to do with like 12 forks? Or... It's more than 12? Holy fuck. I was exaggerating with that number, but oh my god. Anybody want a rapier? Maybe 2 or so? What the fuck? Coliseum plate, 4 linked red. I'll take a look at that. Stop it, get out of here. So, rapier, 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 rapier. Rapier, the rapier, and a scroll, and a graceful sword.
I cannot carry this.
I can't, there's so many rapiers, I can't carry that. It's insane to expect me to carry that. And this play, I don't know. Maybe, possibly, probably not though. I'd have to scour it and upgrade it and alchemy it, and I don't know.
Oh.
A lot of stuff on this island. Oh, okay, too many. I got it. It's a lot of projectiles. Cassia, I'll bite. What you got? 3 of them. 1 of them's resistant to fire. Oh, and I know where all of them are. Convenient. I'll go with a double shakaroni. And we'll go for a cold. Yeah, I called it shakaroni. Deal with it. And you can have a fire because you're not resistant to fire. Zap. Zap. God. These blighted beasts that just haul ass through.
Let them reach the purification pump.
And they weren't motivated. They were sort of stuck on the the tower. It's a lot of stuff. Crusader Chainmouth is very fancy chromatic. Sanctified Life Flask. Take a look. 96% increased armor during Flask effect. Sure. And actually, we'll do that. Because I often press 4 sometimes for a health potion. Yeah, 40 to 69. Blech. Gravel Watcher, you're very burly.
Return to the dirt.
But so am I with this flask on. 56%. Oh, it's off now. Curious if it like actually doubles. Probably not. I'm sure I hit diminishing returns. Oh, it didn't actually, because it expires when it's at full health, right? I forgot about that. Okay, well, we'll figure it out at some point. Arcana Strongbox. I forget if this is the one that I care about, but regardless, I'm gonna TP and unload some stuff anyway. They got more Scrolls of Wisdom too, wow. I'm actually running low. Seven Jeweler's Orbs for it being a 7 socket. Not bad. And that I was kind of curious on. Wait, you gave... I didn't notice. Why do you give me a... Why'd you give me another Reaper? Huh. Huh. Okay. Some pretty wild vendor recipes out there. A whaling essence of woe. Whoa. And this guy to hang on to. I didn't grab anything for this. I'm gonna grab something for that. Should get a currency tab. I would, but they're like $8 right now. I just missed the sale. I'll get it next time it's on sale. Because, I could use it. You know, fuck it. Let's alchemy. Whoop. Let's alchemy it. I got enough alchemy orbs. They're really easy to find nowadays, but with the weapons usually having a +1 to gems. 3 packs, 3 rares for additional +4 level, random curse when activated, and a lightning storm. Alright. That's not a great trade. I'll just pretend it didn't happen. I'll be over here. This island also has a slight dying light vibe to its music. The Brine King's throne. This is when it all goes wrong.
So strong. So dedicated. A man like you would never disappoint a lady in need. You're a gift, don't you see? A sumptuous feast for His Majesty on his wedding day. Really, we are both so touched by your generosity.
God damn it. Oh well. It's less messy than I remember. A lot less messy than I remember, man. Damn, okay. Significantly less messy than I remember. I remember that just being like the waves come up and you can't see anything anymore because there's lightning and waves splashing.
And death washed clean of dark desire, and thus the Lord of Sultan.
And he's one of the gods. Cannot be stunned if you've been stunned or blocked a stunning hit in the past 2 seconds. Sure, because it's the only major god that I've got available. Bappo, hello, how you doing? What'd you miss? All of Act 6. And Act 5? No, yeah, Act 6. All of Act 6. However, you've got some gambit timing today. I'm just about to end because I was just going to finish up the act and I gotta actually go here in a bit. Evasion energy shield, yeah, no thanks. Whoa.
How did you? Yes, still.
I did it. Back to the bridge.
Chuckles. I always keep you.
Goodbye.
Okay. And now, the acts from here are kind of okay. I don't really like that last act either. I'm not a fan of it.
Go with courage.
Go make
Plus, all of us in this thing, which is awesome. I like her. She's cool. I really want to do a temple one of these days. I hope I can find her more than twice ever. That'd be cool.
Greetings.
Oh god. Do I have all of these? Ah, I'm missing a desert hideout in Act 9. And also skeletal hideout in Act 10. Yeah, okay. Well.
Yes? Be kind, if you can.
Be kind if you can. Fuck you. I can be kind. I'm really kind. You hate 6, 8, and 10. I don't remember 8, honestly. I don't recall there being, at this point, I don't recall there really being an act that I was just like, oh god, I can't wait for this to be over. Nothing that strikes me as like super annoying. Maybe it'll come to me when I get there and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, this shit.